Good morning. My name is Gabe Zalma. It appears that we're heading to what once was known as the Mexican standoff. However, the standoff is not between Mexico and the United States. It is between the United States and Russia. And this is as a result of the United States placing more pressure onto Syria. And as a result, Turkey became concerned, so the United States went ahead and supplied Patriot missile systems along with the necessary military personnel to support those missile systems. Well, they're all along the Turkish border. Well, as soon as America did that, Russia stepped up to the plate and they provided superior Iskander missiles to Syria. These missiles can travel at Mach 6.7. They are considered to be a nightmare, for they are the only missile that can beat any other missile system that's presently in existence. The standoff is now between, once again, thanks to Obama, Russia, and the United States of America. Think back to the open mic session between Obama and Medvedev, who was the then president of Russia. Think back as Obama leaned forward and he said, "This is my last election. I will have more flexibility in missile defense negotiations," followed by Medvedev saying, "I will transmit the information back to Vladimir." If that isn't treason, what is? That exchange of information was to show Vladimir how weak our President Obama really is. To even talk about weakening America's defense systems, and Vladimir knowing that Obama's comments were absolutely treasonous as well. What it did, though, is it gave additional power to Russia. Russia knows that they have an ally in Obama. If they didn't have an ally in Obama, Obama never would have leaned forward and said what he did. "I'll have more flexibility," tell Vladimir. That is completely and utterly insane. America, I think, is now on the brink of World War III. If America and the Patriot systems try to defend the Turkish border from insurgents coming out of Syria, and if Russia starts firing their missiles at those batteries that are supported by American military, Third World War will be here. Who do we have to thank for that? Well, the only one I can think of is Obama's insane foreign policies. They don't work. Well, they do work as far as he's concerned. He's armed the enemy. He's bringing America to the brink of war with Russia. And who do we have to thank for that? Well, I guess indirectly, Pelosi. Why? Because Pelosi supposedly vetted him. And who else do we have to thank for that? Well, probably one of our Superior Court justices, Elena Kagan. Why? Well, she was the one that bared his past. She's the one that knows his true history. She's the one that allowed him, along with Pelosi, to sit in the office of the presidency. And what is our Speaker of the House doing? Nothing. The first thing he should have done, and he can still do, is to defund Obamacare. He hasn't done that. This is insane. And I think the nightmare for the American people is just beginning.